back to another episode of Practice Piano with Berenika. Today we have a really cool topic, ornaments. Ornaments can be tricky. We're going to go over general rules on how to play ornaments. And remember, there are lots of exceptions, so if something feels off, just consult your teacher. The Appoggiatura is simply a pre-note, written in the smaller type in front of the primary note. Historically, there are two types of appoggiaturas, the long appoggiatura and the short appoggiatura. Let's talk about the long appoggiatura first. The long appoggiatura is a small note that is not crossed through. It takes up half, 1/3, or 2/3 of the primary note value. When we're playing the long appoggiatura, the accent is placed on the pre-note, not the primary note. This is how we play the long appoggiatura. The short appoggiatura is called an acciaccatura. It can be indicated in a few ways. In old music, it would just be a small hook going up or down, but in modern sheet music, it would be marked as a small note that is crossed over. The Acciaccatura is played rapidly before the principal note, and the accent is always on the principal note. This is the Acciaccatura. The double appoggiatura consists of two notes played before the principal note. There's one rule to this. The second note can only be 1 degree above or below the principal note. This is how we play the double appoggiatura. There are two types of mordents, the upper mordent and the lower mordent. The upper mordent is built from the principal note, the note from the scale above, and the principal note again. The last note should be held longer than the first two notes. This is the upper mordent. So what is the lower mordent? The lower mordent uses the principal note, the note from the scale below, and the principal note again. So this is the lower mordent. When we see an accidental, that means neutral, sharp, or flat, written together with the mordent, that means that the middle note has to be played neutral, sharp, or flattened. This is how we play a mordent with an accidental. Sometimes we see a little different marking for the mordent. That is called an extended mordent. Instead of playing two notes before the principal note, we play 4 of them. This is how we play the upper extended mordent. There is one tricky thing with the lower extended mordent. Note that the vertical line is in the front. If it would be at the back, it would be a completely different ornament, a shake with a turn. We will talk about shakes later on. This is the lower extended mordent. The turn divides the principal note into 4. Now, unless you're playing Bach, those notes would be the note from the scale above, the principal note, the note from 1 semitone below, and the principal note again. When playing Bach, we always use the diatonic note from the scale. This is how we play the direct turn. The inverted turn is an exact reversal of the direct turn. It can be indicated by the following symbols. This is how we play the inverted turn. Sometimes we'll see an accidental above, below, or both above and below the turn symbol. If we see such accidental, that means we have to flatten the top or bottom notes of the ornament. This is how you play a turn with accidentals. When the turn is combined with an upper or lower mordent, then we have to play a 5-note turn. This is how we play a 5-note turn. Shakes are sometimes referred to as trills. Trills have a TR symbol above the note. Although in older music, a symbol very similar to a mordent has been used. The shake generally consists of the principal note, the note from the scale above, repeated in a fast, rapid, and regular and alternating fashion during the value of the principal note. Shake can start on the upper note, for example when playing Bach or Haydn, or on the principal note, especially in the music that was composed later on. This is how we play the trill. When shake is represented by such symbol, it does not end with a turn. But when shake is written with those symbols, then it ends with a turn. This is a shake ending with a turn. A shake can not only end with a turn, it can also start with a turn. A shake that would start with a direct turn would have such symbol. And a shake that would start with an inverted turn would have such symbol. This is a shake starting with a direct turn. And this is a shake starting with an inverted turn. Today we've learned about ornaments and how they are built. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe and like. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit at Berenika, and see you guys next time.